Everybody, Chan Shady's here, and welcome back to another video. Today, you guys join me back here in assoluto grip racing because it's been a really long time since I've been in this game, and I figured at the very least I might as well go ahead and jump back into the game and bring it back to the channel because I kind of been missing this, to be honest. I haven't played this game ever since I last made the video about the BMW M5, so I figured, you know what, I might as well just bring this back. And as you can see on the screen right now, I just recently attained a new car. Basically, today is Monday, April the 11th is when I'm recording this. And I just jumped back into the game this morning and I actually found I opened up a seven item drop crate basically for 500 gold, and I got this car out of it. Basically, I got this convertible S2000, this S2000 race spec, apparently, as it's called, a race tune rather. That I don't know anything about this, so I guess today we're just gonna be reviewing this car. Now, right off the bat, one thing that I feel like I just have to point out about this car is that it's a convertible with a wing, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know it. I guess it would still be functional, but I don't know. Would a convertible really regularly have a wing on it? I don't know. Is that something that you guys have ever seen before, or have ever owned before, like a convertible car with, or a car with just no top in general and still put a wing on the back of it? I don't know. I feel like it's just weird, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the actual car now. I have not viewed this thing. I haven't touched this thing. I have not done anything yet ever since I got it this morning. So let's see. First of all, I want to go in. Okay. First of all, I want to go in and I want to see what kind of wheel size this thing has. It says 18 inches, but to be honest, I guess this car is just really small because it looks a lot bigger than 18. It looks like 21-inch wheels almost. Also, if you go into performance, you cannot boost it. Okay, so that's a little bit unfortunate because it probably means it can't run that much power, but you cannot boost this car. So far, I think looks like it's running 389 horsepower NA, which actually is not bad at all. And it weighs 1,225 kilograms. And that's what a maxed out engine and exhaust. So that's the highest amount of power it can get. But for an NA car, that's actually not bad. As for weight reduction, with full stage 3 weight reduction, you can drop this thing down to 1,004 kilograms. Which actually ain't bad. Maybe I'll come back and do that in like a later video. But as of right now, let's just, well, I don't even think I want to change the paint color in this car, to be honest. Like, it already looks good as it is. That yellow is kind of popping, but like that blue's cool. That's cool. Galaxy purple is another thing I unlocked in that paint group. That's a cool color. I might need to put that on my NSX, to be honest. You know what? Let's put it on this car, because why not? Honestly, just kind of fits this car, so why not? But anyway, I'm gonna do some tests with this car. I'm not gonna do that many tests with it. I'm probably gonna do a lap around the Nürburgring just to see how it does, and then after that, I may do like probably one singular lap around like Fuji or something like that to see how it does, and then that'll be it. So let's go ahead and jump in the free run, and let's take that lap around the Nürburgring and see how this thing does there. And I'm gonna put my phone case back on too real quick so I can be at my best when driving. Okay, so let's see. Tires. Okay, so it comes stock on semi slicks, and slicks aren't unlocked yet. That's fine. I can work with semi slicks. I'm just not sure how much this thing is gonna spin. By the way, I did a couple of like races in some of my other cars before I recorded this video, so I should be kind of like warmed up and good to go. in terms of like my driving skill. I should be like pretty much ready to go. Right off the bat, this thing sounds really good. Ooh. Yeah, this thing actually sounds really good. And it actually doesn't seem like it handles too bad at all. It's really kind of just darty. It almost reminds me of the NSX, but this thing actually has less body roll than the NSX does, it feels like. It feels like it just like points in the direction where you want to go with no hesitation at all. No body roll, no nothing. It's really light on his feet too. Like even with stock weight, so no weight reduction whatsoever, this thing still weighs like 1,225 kilograms, which that's good. That's lighter than my GTR with full weight reduction. That's actually lighter than quite a few of the cars in my garage with full weight reduction. My Camaro, I think, weighs like 1,300 kilograms with full weight reduction, and that's lighter than the GTR too. So like, man, this thing has a lot of grip actually. Like, this thing could probably compete with my NSX in terms of just like sheer mechanical grip. Like, it is awesome. And I didn't even like mess with the camber on this car. Whatever camber it has on it now, it's just what it came on. And it doesn't look like it's on that aggressive of a stance at all. So like, or at least not a stance that would orientate itself that much towards racing. This thing's properly like kind of quick though. Haven't been paying attention to what kind of speed it's been hitting. But it hasn't had that many issues with traction. Points it where I want to go and does it quick. Very minimum body roll. I mean, very minimal. This thing's a goddamn monster. And I'm actually going to keep it in this Galaxy Purple color too. I actually like this. I actually like this color a lot. Yeah, I turned into that corner a little bit too late, but even so, that's some really good. That's some really good grip from this car. Really good. Let's see, 107 or 8 it hit at the top of third gear, which ain't bad. So it is like 76, I think it was in second, and then like 10. What was it, like 108 at the top of third? Okay, like 106, 107 at the top of third. And then I'm assuming we're gonna figure out where the top of fourth gear is at the back straight when we eventually get there. But this thing's cooking it so far. This thing's putting in a really good lap time so far, like 4 minutes, and we're back here. Yeah, we're about to be coming up on like the beginning of like the third and final like kind of twisty section back here now. Yeah, 4.5 minutes, and we're at this point of the track. That's not bad at all. And I'm pretty sure this thing actually makes like a decent bit more horsepower than my NSX. So depending on how well this thing handles, and assuming that I don't do that again, kick the rear end of the car out under cornering, yeah, this thing could be a killer of a car. Oh man. This thing sounds amazing too. Like, this is probably one of the best sounding cars I have in my garage. Like, you can almost kind of hear the VTEC in the car with the way it sounds. Like, it's really cool, actually. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So far, this thing seems like it might have a decent top speed, 120, like basically 130, and we're not even at the top of fourth yet. That's not bad. Around the mini chicane, not mini chicane, mini carousel, and through here, and let's see what 389 NA horsepower going the back straight in the fourth already. That's 130. Seems like it's struggling to hit much more than this though. This might be close to all it can do. Oh yes, slowing down going up the hill now. $32, $3, $4, $5, $6. 136 was the highest that I saw. Oh wow, brakes are amazing, dude. Brakes put this thing to a stop instantly from 136. Wow. So not quite the fastest I've ever done in the NSX, but like that's still a sub 8-minute car, a 758. That's good. That's impressive, actually. Then to kind of just end it off, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do like probably just like a single lap. Well, no, I'll do 2 laps around Fuji. So one a standing lap, one a starting, a flying lap, and then we'll see what this thing will do. And again, this is still on stock weight reduction and semi-slick tires. I'll probably do a second video where I do the same thing, a lap around Nürburgring and then 2 laps on Fuji with fully upgraded basically. So like race suspension, race brakes if it doesn't have it already. Completely blew that corner. Yeah, race suspension, race brakes, the full weight reduction, slick tires. You get the idea. This thing's gonna be like kitted out for the next video I do with it. There we go. It's insane. Like, it's genuinely a really good little car. Like, I actually love this thing. Brakes on it are amazing. But then again, I'm not braking from that high of a speed because this thing doesn't have that crazy high of a top speed, really. Ooh. Okay, so that's the first time I've had any sort of like major kick out of the rear end in this car. Nothing I... Okay, second time. Nothing I can't manage though, but I guess it may just have something to do with those particular corners on this track. Yeah, look at that. 115, 120. It's not necessarily the quickest or the fastest thing out there, but overall, it's still a good little track car. 130, 31, 2. Oh, I braked way too late. Okay, I'm still basically hitting a higher top speed out here, though, than what I was at the Nürburgring. Almost. If I get a clean exit out the last corner, I probably can do more than 136. Come on. Let's see if I can break a record here on the flying lap. I don't know why I'm messing up my words today. Run that racing line all the way out. I mean, you use every last bit of that track. And on the brakes, that may have been too late. Nope, that was perfect. This thing has amazing brakes. Whew. There we go. Final corner right here. There we go. That was a good exit. That's 100. 109, 110, 15, 20. Probably gonna hit the finish line before I get to see more than 130-ish. Yeah, 129. That's a 151 though. That is fast around Fuji. That's a quick lap for a car with that's making less than 400 horsepower NA. Yeah, that's pretty good though. Overall, like for a car that I got for free in a drop, yeah, that little S2000, that thing's a little beast. Like I wouldn't mind throwing just like a little bit of boost at it to boost it up to maybe like 450-ish horsepower, you know, just to for a little bit extra oomph. But honestly, it doesn't even need it all that much. It doesn't even rely on straight line speed. It's good little track car, man. Maybe I should test this thing with drifting too, see how it does with that. And of course, I'm gonna do another video with it fully upgraded. So yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this video. And this is a good little car. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss an upload from me. Also, be sure to go and follow my TikTok page at ChanShady'sYT, and I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you guys later.